Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alrighty, so here we go. So I know I missed a lot. My computer died. I just got my new one. So shit, here we go now. We back in this. We back in this bitch. On a nice wait, hey, whoa. Yeah, I got the I got the Minnesota Timberwolves winning this one. I think the Timberwolves are gonna get past the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors, they ain't got Steph. I think that this is where the Minnesota Timberwolves should have took game one, but you know, I guess they was slacking. But I feel like Minnesota got the better advantage. No Steph Curry for the Warriors. That should be a red flag right there. So I'm taking Timberwolves. I'm taking Timberwolves in 7. I say just go 7. And I got the Timberwolves winning in 7. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this.
Winning streak prior to game 1, winning 13 of 16. And here we go. Gotta get a shot up. Julius Randle guarded by Green. Randle kicks it out to the corner, and the three-pointer is good. And it's already a better start for Minnesota. For the Minnesota Timberwolves in game 1. Randle, they clear it out, back down Butler. Now Conley will let a 3 fly, and that one goes. You'll hear the boos every time Butler touches the basketball as Conley forces a turnover. Edwards on the move. Edwards looking for...
Hey!
No, he found McDaniels. He had 2 options.
The Minnesota Timberwolves came out to play today.
For this kind of expert analysis.
You noticed that on the scouting report, didn't you? Randle just bullies his way in. Count that. That's going to be an and one as Buddy Hield.
That was tough.
Their spacing was poor. Jimmy Butler for 3. That line drive is good. And the first basket of the game for the...
inefficient in transition, and we see an example of that there.
Butler, mid-range jumper up and over Gobert.
That's playoff Jimmy.
DiVincenzo runs it down. Great effort. Naz Reid again. Naz Reid hits it this time.
Naz Reid got the most awkward shot in the world.
Naz Reid finds himself open. Missed it.
But that bitch was wet.
Edwards got it.
DiVincenzo's 3rd offensive rebound already.
3 pointers in the first half in game 1. They missed 16 straight, actually. DiVincenzo the deflection. Here comes Alexander Walker. He lays it in.
Couldn't do that up.
This terrific trio coming off the bench for Chris Finch. Pretty tight 8-man rotation.
There you go.
Buddy Hield. You're not going to miss that one.
No, and there's no hope.
Butler hears the boos. Draymond Green for 3. Got it. Negative games of every other day. It was a tough task for Golden State is Alexander Walker.
And they had a heart-to-heart about how he needs to keep his composure throughout this entire second round series.
Shit out here, bitch ass nigga. What you thought this was?
Chased down by Jaden McDaniels, which would have put him 1 away from a suspension.
Well, Steph Curry and Steve Kerr did a great job of keeping Draymond Green away to get hurt.
Changes things dramatically for the Wolves, just as the Curry injury changes things for the Warriors. And Randle right away
on the step back going to their weekend.
Wolves lead is 19, 5.5 to go in the half, and Jackson Davis does get the lob he was looking for, that time from Jimmy Butler. Moses Moody trying to check Randle, giving up some size. Randle gives it up. DiVincenzo. That's good.
That extra step was a travel, bro. Fuck out of here.
Needed that one.
DiVincenzo to Julius Randle, the 2 former Knicks.
I'm about to say, but a body in, that's a baby in the paint. That's a baby in the paint. You better take advantage.
Jackson Davis. And now Jackson Davis
hey, that was tough.
All the way to the other end to lay it in, and the foul. DiVincenzo, a little hesitation. Can't finish it. Randle is right there for the cleanup.
trying to speed up the game. They forced the turnover the last time down.
Here's Randall for three. Got it.
Terrible defense from Draymond. Terrible
Buries
defense.
the triple. He's got 9 points here in the second quarter. Just knocked down his first three. Kuminga springs free inside. Playing well, but you wouldn't know it by the way this building feels right now. I think the anxiety of the Anthony Edwards injury is a major factor. DiVincenzo. Conley working with Randall again. Now Randall drives it with his right hand. McDaniels. And McDaniels scores with the left. As a top player here with the Wolves in compliment to Edwards. Kuminga showing a little sauce. He's got it. Jonathan Kuminga.
It's the first half of game one, but you got to pick what you're willing to live with.
Here's Mike Conley for three. Conley, that is true. The other end. Podziemski pushes it. Here's Kuminga exploding to the basket for a jam.
This would be the time for Kuminga to step up, bro. You want a chopping block.
Butler wide open for three. Butler hits.
They got Jimmy Butler. Your spot is not safe no more. Your spot used to be safe. Now your spot ain't safe no more, bro. You might want to,
spins and hangs and scores off one leg. Jay McDaniels.
The nasty spin move.
McDaniels is
but yeah, if I'm Kuminga, I'm coming out swinging, bro.
Butler gets an and one.
Steph Curry out, my minutes going up. I'm finna ball out.
Picked up his dribble. And now 6 to shoot. Kuminga gets a step on Gobert.
There you go. There you go.
Down on Gobert.
Oh, fucking head top, boy.
State bench pops off their seats.
This is in 13 minutes.
Terrible pass. That was a terrible pass.
Podziemski up ahead. Finds Buddy Hield in the corner.
Money.
Cash. And here come the Warriors in game one. He made 4 threes. Podziemski drives, kicks. Kuminga, three-pointer, good.
Okay, Kuminga then came to play, man.
Warriors not going away here. Again, the Warriors can get it back to single digits as we approach the 5-minute mark. Podziemski taking on Edwards and he turns it over.
Terrible pass. He was standing right there. You saw him standing right there. That was stupid.
Late clock here, down to 2. Moody's got to put up a 3. Does so.
Oh, I'm about to say he make that shit.
Might got a piece of that. And McDaniels
all the way.
What a player. McDaniels having a night. Just as the Warriors were tightening the screws in this game. Randall, flurry of moves. Alexander Walker with the
travel. No, he took 2 extra steps. That's a travel.
Back, great position. That's what he does best.
Up top.
There you go.
Randall patient. The eye contact. Set it up beautifully.
Draymond.
Lead is back to 18. Oh, wow. Jackson Davis pulls that one down from the rafters. Randall fires Alexander Walker to DiVincenzo.
They got him.
And DiVincenzo looking for help.
That was a risky pass, but they got it to go. So that was a risky pass.
To at least win a game. And stall as long
and one. Where the foul at?
Randall drives and scores. Back to a 20-point lead.
I was about to say, Draymond make that shit.
End of the third tough 7-game series with the Rockets. I think Steve Kerr is fully aware.
And there you go. On the cleanup. That's what you need to do, Rudy Goofy. That's what you need to do, bro. That's what Rudy Goofy need to do, man.
Alexander Walker. Gobert sitting on those 4 fouls.
You know, the Warriors don't believe in centers, so shit, you need to take advantage. You tallest player out there on the court. You should have 20 rebounds a game. Ain't nobody worried about your point production, but you should at least have 20 rebounds a game. You big for no reason.
Draymond Green, 29 minutes. Butler's played 30 minutes. And Alexander Walker lays it in.
He's driving the ball laterally across the lane, looking to pass. They need Jimmy Butler to look to score and then to pass if he draws 2 guys.
Had that monster Game 7 in Houston, scored 33 points, made 9 threes in that game.
Well, he's now made 8.
That was almost a goal to him, but he caught himself.
They'll try to do all they can on their home turf.
And one.
Anthony Edwards, strong finish.
With the fouls he's expecting to get. Those are all soft contact.
Julius Randle. Steve Kerr calls the timeout, and the white flag is up.
Just haven't been able to get it going at all.
Well, the TBS has the National League this year in the playoffs. Stan, as Alexander Walker hits a three. A scramble.
Difficult possession there, to say the least.
He not letting up at all.
Oh, give me that.
Neither is Shannon.
Oh, they ain't playing with you. Oh, they ain't playing with you.
Minnesota
They running it
Timberwolves
up.
come back
Minnesota
with an answer
said we
and
running
a
it up.
response in game 2, and they win it 117-93.
Minnesota said we running it up. I like that. I like that. I like that energy. But yeah, let's see here. Who the reason on the Warriors? Who the reason? Let's see here. Draymond triple single as always. Go figure. Jimmy Butler 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. And that 17 kind of light, bro. I done seen Jimmy do better, bro. Let's see here. Buddy Hield 15. That's pretty solid from Buddy Hield. Pods 11, I guess. Kuminga stepped up big time with 18. Hey, you might have to start looking at Kuminga to be in a starting lineup with Jimmy Butler and them. It's clear that he's ready to go. So if I'm Steve Kerr, I'm playing Kuminga. I'm putting Kuminga in the starting lineup and let him go to work. Yeah, because he went to his full bench on this one. He cleared the deck on this one. And we got some other creative character named Trace Jackson Davis. We got another creative character here. He put up 15. All right. All right. Tight shit. Let's see here. Who to read? Let's look at these Minnesota stats though. Julius Randle 24 and 11. 24, 7 and 11. That's pretty solid. Almost messed around and got a triple double. Jaden McDaniels 16, 3 steals and 3 blocks. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Rudy Goofy Goober 5 points, 9 rebounds. Come on, bro. Then you have 4 personal fouls. Trash. Mike Conley retire. Anthony Edwards 20 points, 9 rebounds and 5 assists with 3 steals. That's pretty solid. And then Naz Reid put up 11 off the bench. And Alexander Walker put up 20. Could have used a little more from DiVincenzo, but definitely could have used a little bit more from DiVincenzo and Mike Conley. But hey, a win is a win is a win is a win. So yeah, man. Who the reason? Taking it back. Who the reason? I'm looking at a couple of people right now. I'm looking at Moses Moody. I'm looking at Moses Moody. I'm looking at Gary Payton, and I'm looking at Draymond. Y'all the reasons, bruh. Y'all the reasons. Y'all didn't step up. But then again, Draymond put up triple singles all the time, so I don't really think I can blame Draymond. I think Draymond just doing what Draymond do best, triple singles. So yeah. Yeah. I think that goes without saying who the reason is. I think we're just gonna say the Warriors as a whole is the reason. We're just gonna put it on the Warriors and get up out of here. So yeah. So for the Golden State Warriors, J. Cole stat of the night goes to the entire Golden State Warriors, because I'm not gonna sit up here and say the whole team, but certain niggas could have did a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas could have did a little bit more. You know you don't got Steph Curry. Could have got a little bit more from Jimmy Butler. Could have got a little bit more from from a couple other players. Gary Payton and Moses Moody, they definitely could have stepped up. But hey man, it is what it is. So J. Cole Saturday Night goes to so yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning. So yeah, J. Cole Saturday Night. Let's do this and get up out of here.
Is Bush getting the ball at Jimmy Cole? Plenty of time. 3-point.
No, nigga. No. No. No.